this rapid motorization that we are going through, that the Japanese passed through in 1970s, and today it is one of the safest countries to go there.
To go to.
Now,
so besides education, what are the other three?
Education is not supposed to only be done by police, by media houses, by... It is everyone's responsibility. Education, number one, whom should we first look at? Let's tackle from the juvenile, age of 3. And who are the people who spend most time with these children? The parents and the teachers. So basically we should look at the Ministry of Education, should look at road safety curriculum from kindergarten level. Now we are tackling the mindset. Basically, a child will know that, oh, I need to consider the most important person on the road is the pedestrian, okay? I will know that while crossing the road, I look right, left, right, and when it is safe, I will cross. The child will know from the age of 3 that it is okay to remain in a queue. And it is okay when I see people crossing to stop a little and people cross. The child will know that it is very fine that when I see a vehicle wanting to join the main road, it is okay for me to step on that brake and the person enters. That is what we are lacking right now.
You see, officer, why I'm having this sigh,
yes,
is because as I was coming, I realized 2 kids, and primary school kids, coming to cross the road. And at that point, the older kid of the 2 raised the arm. And then the driver, the inbound car, stopped. And I told myself, give it 10 years. The same category of people, the one driving and the kid, will be crossing. This person will not give that person the way, the access of way. Do we respect kids as we should? More so children, schoolgoers. As we go back to the east.
One, I want to thank some schools
have crossing points.
Have added an extra of bringing the guides. And this is not a new thing. I have seen it in developed countries. I got a chance, the Inspector General of Police sent me to Japan to learn these things. And you will see that communities have gotten those guides up to now to help children cross. It hurts when we lose children because they are the future. When you see a child dying, then that means that family is gone. Now, however, we have not given them the attention. Education, I've tackled a bit of education because I know you might cut me short because of time.
No, we want to understand the ease to the fullest.
Number 2, the enforcement. Enforcement, that is where I fall. That is me. Enforcement, we are in an era where technology has come in. I want to give you an example. When the e-ticketing started, that 1-2 weeks that we had.
I had 2 weeks of chaos.
That was not chaos. It was not. I want to be very clear.
Chaos on our side.
On your side.
Yeah, but not you, the police.
In those 2 weeks, we registered 50% decrease in accidents. Why? We had removed the issue that obusajja buli mu maaso abo.
Obusajja kati bwali everywhere.
Yeah.
We had created a police officer who is on the road 24/7, whether it has rained, whether there's sunshine, whether what. And it was going sort of most of the Uganda questions. However, there was technicalities, but I believe...
I think we too loved it, but we debated it here on radio. And
yes.
The penalties were a little vague, you know. They were vague.
That's what I'm talking about, the technicalities. Kampala Metropolitan, we saw 2 months ago, opening the Kampala, the Traffic Monitoring Center at KCCA.
Yes, yes.
The Traffic Monitoring Center introduced 27 digital traffic lights. These traffic lights are connected. These junctions are connected. And how is it supposed to work? These, I don't know whether you have paid attention, before reaching the traffic lights, there are some other poles. There are sensors. Yes. Those sensors, not those ones. That is a different one.
The ones for the camera.
Those are for the camera. The sensors are supposed they sense the traffic. Okay. Now, however, for them to work, because let's say you are coming from Waise, entering through Kubiri traffic lights. You come at City Mortuary traffic lights. You come at Mulago traffic lights. The sensors should show that at this time, 8:30, we have a lot of traffic from the northern corridor. They should they prioritize and give that side more minutes. Okay. Now,
so it's not a man manning the minutes.
Yes.
It's the sensors.
Sensors.
AI.
Yes. However, the reason why you might ask me, we are not seeing it work. But the problem is the indiscipline
of these shiners.
At the traffic lights, a person is saying that it is red.
And they are grinning.
And they are grinning. The border friends of mine, for them, they think the traffic lights are not supposed to what? To work for them. Now,
the sensor gets confused.
It gets confused, and that's why you will see a traffic officer coming there and say, oh no, please. But going forward, with this technology, the EPS Auto, once it is given a green light, again, with all modalities, technicalities sorted, we are going to see that a border A, you will refuse stop at the traffic lights of Kubiri, you get your ticket. You reach at City Mortuary, you get another ticket. You reach at Marago, you get another.
For clarity's sake,
now,
are all those accumulating tickets because of the other ticket, or this person is not stopping at respective?
Yes, because you are committing the same offense from different what? Now, we need to sort out. I don't know, because when it was the beginning, my question was, as an enforcer, I'm like, where? I remember in one meeting, I said, where are we going to put these motorcycles? I don't know which ground we need. Do you know what the Nigerians did?
The aspect of impounding.
Yes. You saw what the Nigerians did?
I saw a video on YouTube sometime.
Destroying them.
Scrap.
They get you, the offense, because you have refused to learn.
But that would even topple the government if it was done in Uganda.
I do not know, but we need to think.
But what I'm trying to bring to your fund is there's politics in enforcement of our laws, and that kills it all.
It does.
Because as you jubilate a good job done as traffic, there will be the element, but those ones are my voters. Yeah, something like that.
Yesterday, I had a meeting with my officers, and we talked about the changing trends of traffic because of the political times. In the political times, we are seeing even the councillor.
That's the politics I'm talking about.
Huh? He thinks because he's a councillor and he has put the posters, he has a right to cover the number plate, and he basically he thinks he's above average. Now, we came to the conclusion. Right now, it might be tricky. But I am telling you the truth, early next year, you are going to see, and I'm telling you, early next year you're going to see member of parliaments elected, councillors elected, going to court.
Okay.
What we have decided as a traffic is one. As you're committing the offenses, I think if the journalists you can testify, these days even the presidential candidates, wherever they are going, you are seeing a police officer with a camera there.
Yes.
Are you seeing us?
Yes.
You are seeing a police officer with a camera capturing the events. Our command centers, wherever you're going, and I'm telling you openly, for you, if you're deciding to get a premier, and you put people on the top of that premier, and you think vibe, it is a vibe, and you think we are not seeing you. Right now it is a vibe. Right now people are energized.
Actually, I found it.
Huh?
Right now it is vibe, but when that leg is raised, broken in Mulago,
Now
It's not right anymore.
we are capturing that evidence. We are charging you, and we are waiting for you, because this is a season, political season, and it is every day that passes. Tomorrow, don't we have member of parliaments?
let me help you, Afande.
Now,
In Luganda, we say, "Mbabika."
so you are going to see many politicians facing the wrath of the law.
Okay.
So my friends who are into politics and who are listening to me and watching us online, please be disciplined. It does not mean that for you to get elected, you need to become indisciplined on the road.
Lawbreaker.
Yes.
Another person, other people that I want to talk about.
And in that aspect, talk to, because they are listening.
Yes, you are listening. The people in uniform.
Uniform, to be specific, your uniform or even school uniform.
Uganda UPDF, Uganda Police,
Prisons.
Uganda prisons. These days even security cause, these people security companies, private security. I know the law allows the vehicles of security organizations to be emergency vehicles. However, now the problem is everyone on uniform thinks it is an emergency, which is not true. Officers, we are trained. Today, Magic 100 gave me a program that at 7 a.m. I should be at UBC here, Magic 100. It's upon me to have to plan. If I've been waking up at 6:30, I need to wake up earlier than that because I am trained to wake up early and move Ali, there's one general I admire, General Ivan Koreta. That gentleman, he's a 4-star general in this country. He has an H4DF
I often find him
vehicle.
stuck in jam.
You will never see a 4-star general driving on one way. That is the highest rank in the land. He will not go on one way. You will not hear his sirens. You will not hear him that he's pushing anyone off the road. Has it removed his rank? But you see, a person, a superintendent, a sergeant, a corporal, a private, because you are putting on a uniform of Uganda on your shoulder, on your arm, you think
You're unruly.
you become unruly, and you get what I'm trying to
The
say.
bullies, yes.
And I am telling you, my friends, Ugandans are not happy about that. Once you do it, yes, they may not say anything because they are seeing you with a gun, they fear the gun, but they are not happy. But are you supposed to show your authority